We recommend this product be installed by a competent gunsmith.
Modification of your firearm may nullify the warranty of the firearm's manufacturer.
No liability is expressed or implied for damage or injury which may occur from improper use or installation of this product.
You are responsible for the safe handling, legalities, and use of your firearm.
Warning: always wear safety glasses when working on firearms. Hey guys, I'm here today to walk you through the installation of the Apex extended magazine release for the Hellcat series pistols. Tools needed for this installation are a 3/32 inch pin punch. You could use even up to an 1/8 inch. It doesn't really matter that much, but we need a flat end of the punch to push a pin in, and we need a pair of needle nose pliers to make our lives real easy. First step to installation, I'm going to go ahead and take my entire slide off. I'm going to do the factory field strip recommendation. I'm going to take my needle nose pliers, and you're viewing it right now from the bottom of the mag well, the way the magazine goes into the frame. I'm going to take my needle nose pliers in from the top, and I'm going to grab this little beam spring that is the mag, if I can get to the thing on video. We're going to grab that beam spring and we're going to pull it sideways toward the side of the frame and pull it up and pop it out of the mag release, just like that. You can see it's just sitting there on top. Now I'll grab it with the pliers and I'm going to pull it upward. Make a couple pulls here. Oh, there it goes. It pulls right out of the frame. That's the first step, is just pull that guy all the way out and then we'll replace the rest. So with the spring removed, the magazine release just pushes out. It has to be pressed as if you're removing a magazine, and it'll just slide right out of the frame all the way out the side. That's all you have to do to remove it. Spring comes out first, and then the magazine release comes out. I want to show you the differences between the factory component and the Apex. You'll notice the factory component, it has a little pocket on top. That's indicative of the typical metal injection molded part, or MIM manufactured part. The factory obviously has a little beam spring in it. The Apex component is fully machined from steel that's been heat treated and black oxide finished. We also laser our information on the inside so you can find the part number. Ours actually comes with an additional replacement beam spring. It works the same as the factory, there's no difference. While you can use the factory spring with ours, you can also use our spring if you need to. It's up to you. Just like the factory mag release, the Apex is reversible. So in this case, if I'm going to set it up for a right-handed shooter, I'm going to install it from the right side of my frame to the left so that when I grip the gun, my right thumb hits the mag release. If I'm going for left-handed shooter, I'm going to flip it over, put it in from the left side of the frame so that my left thumb would hit it. So be mindful of that when you go to put it in. I've installed the magazine release for a right-handed shooter, so in this case I have the extension off the left side of the frame for my right thumb to hit. From here, I'm going to flip the frame around and I'm going to put the spring back in. I have a very simple method for that I want to walk you through. My method for installing the spring for the mag release is very simple. I'm going to hold on to roughly the end quarter of the spring. Doesn't matter which orientation the spring goes in, both ends will go in just fine. I'm going to hold on to about 1/4 inch of it. I'm going to go in from the magazine well into the corner, kind of angle the frame here and just kind of drop it in the corner. And I'm going to put my finger on it. I'm going to slide up and then into that groove, a little V-notch, and then I'm going to bring it down as far as I can from here. There we go. Pull it straight down. From there, I'm going to turn the frame around. I'm going to use my pin punch and I'm going to press it in. In fact, I should do that on camera here. My pin punch will push straight down, tensioning it into the V groove in the frame. Once I have it there, I'm just going to reach in with my finger and I'm going to push it sideways into the notch on the Apex mag release. So switch my hand here for you. Push it in and down. No, if it's not catching, I didn't push it far enough into the frame. So I'll put my pin punch back on and push it down. Get that guy seated in there. And then same kind of thing. I'm going to come in and I'm just going to lock it up into the notch. And now I've got it tensioned and functional. With the mag release installed in the gun, I just want to show you the differences between the factory and ours. Ours has what we're calling saber-tooth serrations on it. It's fully checkered and it's got a nice, much more aggressive grip on it. We only extended it roughly 50 thousandths from the edge of the frame beyond where it was before. So it's not a lot different. But when you talk to your holster manufacturer, you're going to want to make sure that they accommodate for this in your holster so it doesn't snag. Real simple, straightforward, press it in and release. This is just a quick function test to make sure it works properly. But the aggressive texture makes it a little easier to drop a magazine, easier to get your thumb on, so it's a little stickier.